Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's K-Gibbs GP here, and once again we're back with some more Rocket League for you. This is Rocket League does Formula Xbox, of course, where Formula Xbox drivers take to the stadiums on Rocket League and try and outscore each other in fine football style. And this time we're up against Apollo in what is match day 5 for episode 4, and as you can see it's me and Scott once again as I attack the ball there and get immediately booted out of the way by either Brandon or Hickey. I didn't quite catch who that was. Ball's heading towards our goal there. It's a goalmouth scramble already. We're only 10 seconds in, but Scott manages to sensationally boot that upfield. And we have a bit of an attack on, but I have a horrendous shot there, which actually counts as a centre ball because it was so bad. So the question today is, have me and Scott improved on what was pretty shocking form last time out? We shall have to wait and see, but the early signs are that we're just as bad as we were in the last episode. However, we will remain optimistic as the ball comes flying over the top of me there and I get punted by Scott. And massive head-on collision for us two there, but we just about survive. Cutting a little bit later on, we've got a ball that is sent high into the sky. I'm trying to defend it with a bicycle kick. That was the worst goalkeeping I've ever seen. Absolutely horrendous. Absolutely no idea what I was trying to accomplish there. Neither do Seb or Kimmy have any idea either. Onwards we go, and obviously Brandon celebrating there as we count down from 3, 2 and 1, and we are go once again. Me and Scott under the cosh, a goal down, and given that we failed to score last time out against Dan Mack and Kev, who are, to be fair, sensationally good opposition, it remains to be seen whether we can break our scoring duck this time round. I've missed the ball again for what is countless occasions. Scott's so appalled by that, he's booted me clear as well, and I've missed the ball for a second time there. So I've broken down the counter-attack all on my own as the ball's right in our goal mouth once again. I'm trying to get back to defend. I've gone underneath the ball. Scott's managed to get it away. He's literally carrying me in this one because I am having an absolute mare so far. So, ball bouncing around our area again. I've missed it again. And here comes Hickey. He's going to put that away. He's made me pay for that error. And, well, disaster. As you can see, I've even hit the wrong button and opened up the chat. So, it's wrong buttons galore today. It's missing the ball. It's an absolute shocker. And we're 2 goals down. And to be fair, we're lucky it's only 2. We're having such a poor day. Anyway, so, Scott's attacked the ball there. He's got the first touch on it, which is always good. But Feely's taken it away from me just as I was attacking that. And the ball is sent back in the wrong direction once again. I'm looking to try and defend this. I'm all underneath the ball, which is not good. I've been cleared out of the way by Hickey. And ball's still bouncing around in our area. I've managed to hit it this time. Sensational stuff from me. Actually managing to make contact with the ball. I think I need to go on mutator settings and make it massive. And I still probably wouldn't have hit it even then. But we have got a break on now. Scott's punted the ball upfield. I may have a chance here, but no. Intercepted sensationally by Hickey there, who gets back and defends very, very well. I've missed it again. And the ball's sent flying upfield. Me and Scott out of position. And Hickey is there to put it away. So, it's 3 goals to nothing. And it's Apollo looking like they're going to take victory here. Unless me and Scott can pull a comeback and a half out the bag. It'd be right up there with a Patriot Super Bowl win, this one, if we can somehow claw back this deficit. As me and Scott have both gone for the ball there. I've backed out, and the ball's gone flying in. No, it's Lamparded on the line. That's a reference to Germany 2010, and Hickey still put home the rebound. So, I thought it was in the first time, to be fair, and I've made a shocking clearance. Got absolutely no distance on that whatsoever, and Hickey says, thank you very much. I shall make it 4-0. So, in answer to my question earlier, have me and Scott improved since episode 3? It's a resounding no. In fact, we've got even worse. But the good news, there is some good news in fact, is that since this match we have been practicing. So, this may be the last time that we are as bad as we are on this occasion. But we'll have to wait and see on the next episode for that one. It's in our goal mouth again, and Hickey has scored yet again. I've lost count of how many goals he's actually scored in this one. I think Brandon's got maybe 1 or 2, and Hickey's got the rest, so he's definitely on a hat-trick, but he's just powered past me there, taking the ball round me like I wasn't even there, and put that home very, very nicely indeed. So, we're back trying to salvage, if we can salvage a goal out of this. it'll be a very, very good effort indeed. As Feely clears the ball out of the way, I've got the boost on, and to no avail on that occasion. We have since changed our boost, what's it called, trail as well. We've gone for data stream now, which you will see in following episodes. It makes some funky sounds as well, data stream, as Scott puts it away. I get the assist as well, plus 25 points. I shall take that all day long. Scott was all out of shape there, and he just about got back in time to nod it home. So 5-1, comeback is on, 107. And we've got to try and claw back 4 goals. Some would say impossible, I would say improbable, but we shall see. As I contest that one, I should say, with Brandon in the middle there, and I've missed the ball yet again. 1 minute remaining. We cut through the rest of that, most of that minute anyway, because nothing happened apart from me missing the ball countless occasions once again as the ball comes flying over the top of me there. Scott, all out of control, comes diving across the front of me as well, and it is a 5-1 defeat against Apollo. That's probably going to go down as one of the worst games of Rocket League I've ever played. I think I missed the ball on more occasions than I actually hit it successfully. So I would leave it at that for this episode. However, that was such a poor game that I'm going to include another one anyway. I'm going to include match day 6 for you anyway, guys, on the basis that that was such a shocking display of Rocket League. So, me and Scott back at it again against Dan and Kev, who beat us, of course, 5-0 last time. They are probably one of the best teams in the league. And me and Scott are one of the worst. So that should give you an idea where it's going on this one. It's like Manchester United versus Accrington Stanley. And I've got the first touch anyway, so I'm the first one to put some points on the board, which is sensational. But immediately I've been blown up by Dan Mack, so that's not fun at all. And we cut to a little bit later on when we're defending, but Dan Mack is there once again. He's the top scorer in the league and demonstrating just why he scored so many goals. He's hanging around. Me and Scott both missed the ball. I miss it twice, in fact. So my form clearly hasn't improved from the week before when we played Apollo. And it's more disaster. 30 seconds in, goal down against one of the best teams in the league. That's a formula for success. As me and Dan contest it in the middle, it gets pushed towards their goal. But it was actually me and Kev who contested that centre ball. As you saw, it was Dan. It was Dan who cleared it away, in fact. And I've managed to clear it away from our goal at the moment, but it's come straight back in again. Dan's had a shot and missed, and Kev's intercepted my forward ball there. And we've got to 3:42, and we're still 1-0, so we've just about hung in there so far. Ball's come flying back in though. Scott's missed it. Dan's surely going to be there for the follow-up, and yes, he is. So it's 2 goals for Dan Mack and Kev, and it's 2 goals for Dan Mack, in fact. As me and Scott just clatter into each other, and Dan Mack is there to pounce on it, and so scores his second goal of the game, and it's their second goal of the game, and me and Scott are in the mire once again. So we've got 3 minutes 34 to somehow claw this back. Now, if we can score a goal against these guys, we'll still be doing better than we were in the last match, in the last reverse fixture. That's the word I'm looking for. As Kev just about misses the ball there. That's a collector's item. Kev actually missing it. And it's come straight back towards us again. Kev's there trying to scoop up. Scott's having none of it. He's blown Kev up there and taken him right out of the game. But we've still somehow not got it clear, even though it's 2v1 at the moment. And we did eventually manage to clear it. But the ball's come straight back at us a few minutes later. And I've missed it with the bicycle kick. That's straight in a dangerous position. Dan Mack's there again, but I pull out the save. Plus 25. I'm disappointed it's only 25. What happened to the 50-pointer saves? That's what I want to know. We're going to go for a shot here as well. We hit it towards goal. It's such a poor shot that it counts as a centre ball rather than a shot on goal. At least the game changes its mind in the end. But again, still, what's with the plus 15? I thought shots on goal were worth 30. Answers on a postcard, please. And ball's gone back into the danger area. I've tried to defend from Dan Mack. I've done a very poor job. And I've essentially scored what is an own goal. So Dan Mack gets the credit because he did get a nudge on it. And to be fair, he did help me to put it in the net. Or in the net, I should say, in the hole in the wall. Let's not go back to that. So we're 3-0 down. We're facing depression. And it's all gone horribly, horribly wrong once again. So me and Scott are still awaiting our first Rocket League victory in this former Xbox Does Rocket League. And it doesn't look like we're going to get it today either. I've made a right hash of that clearance. I've been dribbling it forward. And nearly laid it into Kev's path. So we're going to try and clear it now. We have managed to clear it. We've got 1 minute remaining. The ball's bouncing towards me, but no, Kev is there to clean it up once again. And to be fair, he kind of blended into the background there. I didn't actually notice he was back defending, but it's gone back into the danger area again. Me and Scott have missed it, and Kev is there to scoop it up once again. So we're 4-0 down. Dan-Mac with a great setup there. As you see, me and Scott both plough into the barrier, missing the ball entirely. And Kev is just there, probably astonished at how bad at this game we really are. And has scooped home a very, very well thought out goal. And ball's come back into the danger area once again. I can't clear it because I can't do aerials, and Dan-Mac can, and he's ploughed that one into the hole in the wall. And so you can see he's waiting for it, and I'm just floundering there like a captured salmon, and absolutely no chance. And so we're 5 goals down, 41 seconds left to go, and about all I can try and do in this game is get the first touches to make my score look half as appalling as it actually is. Can we beat Kev to it? No, we both miss it, and ball's gone upfield once again. It's back in the danger area. I've missed it with the flip once again. Kev's come steaming in. Scott's ploughed into me. Kev scored. 6-0 down now. It's worse than it was in the reverse fixture. And look at this. Kev was just there once again to pounce on our poor play. Me and Scott go flying across trying to save it, but both miss it. And well, 24 seconds left on the clock. 6-0 down. And first touch again though for me. So we've nailed the first touches. I'm at least good at that. If the points were awarded on the basis of first touches, then I would be absolutely in the money, and me and Scott would be flying high in this league. But unfortunately, it's not based on that. I've nearly scored another own goal, and they count it as a clear ball, which I think is very generous of the game there, as I got very, very lucky, nearly tying it into the own net once again. And yeah, props to both Apollo and Dan-Mac and Kev in this game. Mac Kev United. I keep calling them Dan-Mac and Kev. It doesn't really roll off the tongue as well, so I do apologise. But that's how not to play Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, me and Scott have been practising in the interim period between this match and our next one. So who knows, we might actually be competitive next time out. And we've actually got matching cars now as well. What a novelty. So hopefully you've enjoyed this bumper edition of Formula Xbox Does Rocket League. And until next time, folks, I shall see you very soon. Goodbye.